Every year I have been trying to read one big book, and this year I'm going to read Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace. It's a very chunky big book, and I wanted to talk about how I read these books because looking at them can be daunting and overwhelming, and there are many people who just don't pick up these books because they are big. Just sheer reason of their volume makes them not want to read them. Last year, I read The Brothers Karamazov, which was almost 1000 pages long, and it is one of those experiences that I would cherish all my life. It's I took almost 1 year to finish that book. It was such a fulfilling experience, and it was fun. Like, I just want to say to anyone who thinks that these books are boring, these books were published in smaller parts at the time of their publishing, original publishing, and these books were the source of entertainment for people at that time. So you should realize that these books were not written to be philosophical or daunting. These were written to have fun, to be a source of entertainment in people's life of that time. So, what I do to start and finish one of these quick books is that I go slow and steady. You can't go fast in this because you would exhaust yourself before even going halfway through. These books will take patience. You have to decide a certain number of pages and certain number of um, hour you can give to this book, and you have to be consistent with it. You would have to have a certain amount of discipline to read these books. And another thing I do is I take one small book parallel to this so that I don't miss the experience of starting and finishing a book. So I have the gratification of uh, reading and finishing a book simultaneously as I'm going through this, because this is going to take a lot of time to finish, and I don't want to feel like I'm not reading enough just because the progress is not showing in the number of books. And it's a good strategy if you think about it. On the one hand, you are reading this book, and on the other, you are also reading shorter books, smaller books, and fun books, which is easier to read according to you. And yeah, that's how I go about it. I hope if you have ever had a thought of reading something classic or big and you just decided not to do it, I hope you this year you decide to read one of these because they are so fun and entertaining, and after reading one of these you would never be able to replicate that time or emotion that you experience in this, because big books offer so much space to their stories, to their characters, that can't be that you can't expect from smaller books. And that's why I am a big believer in reading big books, and I hope you do try to. And let me know what you are reading this year and what is the reading challenge you have taken upon yourself. So I'll see you next time. Bye.